Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this beautiful, beautiful earth plane. At this moment in time, as you are watching my readings, I will say thank you for tuning in. This is for the star sign of Pisces. Pisces, this is your love reading for the whole month of November 2017. And this is a love reading, and my name is Annabella Fortune. I have a YouTube channel which is called sixthsense.tv, and yeah, this is how I work. So what I'll do is I'll do a 4-card overall energy for the month, 4 cards for each week, and I'll pull them now. So that's the overall weather energy imprint of the first week of the month of November. That's for the second week of November. That's for the third week, and that's for the fourth week. Right. The cards that I'm using, that tarot deck, is by Juliet Sharman Burks. These my Doreen Virtue romance cards. What I will do with them is I will pull 7 cards representing each day of the week for the first week. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Last one. That's the first week done. Second week, my darlings. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. What number are you? 1. That one's 3. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last week, don't let that card worry you. Know that one, because we'll look into that in a moment and we'll see why it's showing its face up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. It's as quick and as simple as that, my beautiful, lovely lovelies. Right, so 7 cards representing each day of the week, the energy of each week of the month, and we'll start off, and I'll say, and I always speak straight, I always speak straight to the point, and there's no wishy-washiness about it all. I do say what's on the tin, I say what's in it, and that's as simple as it is. The energy for the first week of November is the Hierophant. I think I pronounced that right. My dyslexia sometimes stops me from pronouncing certain words, so bear with. So we've got a very connecting, getting our faith back, allowing ourselves to reconnect with the higher source, allowing ourselves to literally be at one with God. Having faith. You got your faith back, gang. That's what it feels like. We've got our faith back. So, first day on Monday is you. I do feel like you want answers. You've wanted answers and you want answers. I feel like a lot of you Pisceans, before you Pisces, have been stung, been hurt, been disheartened, been literally put off love for good. What you've had running up to this November month, I feel like you've been burnt good and proper. But thankfully you've spent some time healing, you've had some time out, and you've spent, I'll even say that some of you have took like 1, 2, 3 years to get well and to get some faith and to believe again. But you still have to answers. Sometimes we're never going to have answers, but I do feel like you will get some answers. Oh my God, I get ya. They're just saying to me as well, Pisces, you're the sign out of all of the 12 what's seriously waking up at the moment. And you're awaking to your psychic awareness, to your psychic abilities. And you're tuning in yourself. You're suddenly finding yourselves that you're wearing a lot of hematite and moonstones and rose quartz, and you're just going you're reconnecting. You're wanting information. You're getting information. You know what? On all levels, however you want to get information, listen to your gut intuition, because you're actually making me talk really like not irritable, jittery, but as if I want to talk at 1,000,000 miles per hour. So, oh my God, are you getting your answers or what? The first week of November up to Wednesday, my God, are you getting your answers or what? Yes, you are. Lord have mercy. So there's no more worrying, no more stopping, no more fearing the inevitable. You're choosing a new direction in whatever form it is, be it in a relationship, be it on your psychic journey, be it awakening to spirit. You are choosing new directions, and I'm loving it. That's into the first weekend of the first, you know what, for a lot of you, I'll say virtually all of you, love's coming back into your heart chakra through connecting. You're literally getting the world. You're actually getting the world. It's all coming to you because your trust has been reinstilled. First weekend ends with you feeling like you trust in love again. You trust in heaven. You trust in God. You've reconnected. You're becoming spiritual. You're getting together with spiritual partners. You're becoming more informed, enlightened. You're becoming a lot more spiritual. I feel like we've got a lot of Pisceans, is it? Pisceans waking up and becoming and opening up to love, to God, to psychic awareness. And you know what? The second week, you don't mind if it's going to be hard work. You don't mind if it's a lot of... If you've... do you know what it is? I actually feel like the overall energy is of barren, hard work, deserted. Everybody's deserted you and it's all hard work and it's, you know... But you found God. You're believing in love again. So you don't care. You don't mind if it's all going to be hard work and hard work of a week. Because you've got something to believe in. And in abundance as well. The beginning of the week, Monday, you've got abundance. And that's helping you to let go of all of this crazy ass past and lack of love and lack of abundance and lack of romance and lack of love, which helps you to remain positive. So by the middle of the week, you've got abundance of all of it coming in. You sticky buggers, and you don't mind putting hard work in because you're really positive about it all. Hence, it's all about perfect timing. You're having a realisation at Thursday that it's all divinely timed. you're actually acknowledging it. You know, you keep saying to different people, nah, I don't mind doing all the hard work, I don't mind putting in my effort in, I don't mind any of it anymore because I know it's all to do with divine timing. I don't mind any of it because it's divine timed. So by the Friday, you're happy to wait. You're like, I'm going to enjoy this weekend, this second week of November. What's to rush for? What's to worry over? Because I've got more clarity. I ain't fussed anymore. I'll let go of the need to control, or now the words I'm looking for is I'll let go of the need of holding on to hurt and wanting me answers and holding on to pain, because it didn't work, did it? It really didn't work. You spent all that time being unconnected, and really you just had to wait. It was just healing. You was on a healing process journey here, coming up to the first week of November. Now you're letting people in. You're happy to wait because you're letting people in, letting people help you. You're joining organisations where you can meet a soulmate and you can be with a soulmate, and they go to spiritualist churches and they believe in God and they believe in craft fairs, and you meet people in helpful places, helpful people, and you forgive yourself for being so hard on yourself. For all that time spent up to November, you forgive yourself. Because ultimately, the third week, this weekend, slow me down. The second week, it's like a realisation that everything's worth waiting for. You're going to have people help you on this journey. And you're forgiving yourself for being so hard on yourself. Because that residual energy of all that hard work and that feeling of, oh my God, it's going to get me. Life's out to get me. You're having a realisation that, well, actually, no swords ever actually touched me. Nothing penetrated me. Nothing killed me. It didn't kill me, did it? No. So what did I do? I ended the relationship. Or the relationship parted. Or the relationship or the situation near enough broke me, and I spent months getting back right. But realistically, at this time now in my life, the beginning of the third week of November, I've just got an overwhelming feeling over me. That's just been it's like a tail end energy of how hard work and how harsh in the mindset wands that the 9 of Wands was, that it still leaves you with the 9 of Swords, where it's left you with a feeling of, I'm fearful that the swords are going to drop on me, but they're not actually dropping on me. It's just the imprint and the blueprint and the after impression of what I've been through. But because I believe in God, and because I found God again, and because I've reconnected to my higher self, I can do this, because this is just an illusion. Nothing's actually touching me. So because I'm forgiving myself for being so hard on myself, and I'm forgiving people hurting me, and I'm forgiving the past, and I'm just forgiving in general, because I'm reconnecting to spirit, and I know that romance is there because I'm choosing a new romance and I trust it. We start the week of the third week with allowing healing to commence. So we get healing. We get healing from realising that things ain't actually touching us, and that now nothing's going to harm us, and our health's improving, and a golden opportunities arising in the middle of the third week. So we allow ourselves to heal because we know that there's this golden opportunity coming in. What in itself promotes big happy changes. All of this was worth connecting for, weren't it? Because look at those big happy changes. There's a life ahead within the next few months. December, January. I'll say the beginning of February. Beginning of February, you can start to see a definite change. What you put in the groundwork in for now. Well, we're bringing this, ain't we? Think about it. And we don't want to rush things because we want to heal properly, reconnect properly, wait for the divine timing, wait and let people help us, let the medical profession help us, let spiritual people help us, let us heal. Let's heal. No jumping forward, no skipping times, no trying to rush, no need. We just, well, if you look at that card in itself, she's just literally sitting there connecting with God. And at the divine timings, they're bringing messages, they're bringing epiphanies from heaven. So there's no need to rush. Nothing's ominous, nothing's it's just an afterthought, an afterprint of, look what I went through, but nothing actually harmed me. And within the next few months, from the Friday, for the third weekend of the month, we've got peace. Because we know that within the next few months we're taking action. And that in itself. So it's like a knowingness in the third weekend of the month of thinking, oh my God, what an amazing opportunity I've just had given to me. Or you've just noticed that somebody sent you a text. Or you've just seen somebody you like the look of. My God, what an opportunity. I like the look of her. I like the look of him. And then it's all snowballs. And then we have peace knowing that the situation's improving and we're taking action and we're doing stuff about it. But just not quite yet. Because ultimately, the energy, what's overriding and having an imprint on in the last week of November is the devil. But to be truthful, for me in this reading, I feel like it's bringing passion back. So I feel like there's an overwhelming amount of passion coming in on the fourth week. What can be borderline a problem? Because when we see something or feel something so good, we get fearful that we can get stuck into a relationship what you got burnt with in the past. Hence why we start worrying about it still, because there's still imprint of negative past old energies that literally arise when we have an opportunity arise. So we allow ourselves to fall back into an old pattern, but thankfully because we've reconnected with God, we can get out of this quite easy this time round. But not getting out of the relationship, not getting out of the situation that we've just found and just had an epiphany of, but the thinking of it and the, oh my God, what about if I end up stuck? What about if I end up hurt? What about... It's just literally fearing and worrying about everything, what can actually go wrong about something so passionate. So it's an overwhelming feeling of dread that the devil's going to come and take you out of this connected, spiritual, connected feeling by feeling stuck and unconnected. But you know what though? Let's see what heaven's got to say about this. Because this is passion to me. This is you having passion for somebody else again. And feeling that you're going to end up being stuck by you loving somebody that much that they don't love you back, or she loving you too much and you can't love her back. And then heaven, the devil, even Pan is trying to reflect a light on this situation by saying, okay, it's a devilish feeling, don't fight the feeling, because it's up to you. It's totally up to you. But it's karmic. Because whatever's coming is karmic. It's going to happen anyway. So it's up to you. You can either sit in this stuck, not wanting to move forward, I'm scared about getting a passionate future because they might sting me again. And all what heaven states to you then is, well, okay then, if you're feeling a little bit stuck, when you're in doubt, you do note. And it's not the right time. Meaning the relationship's a right relationship, the opportunity's the right opportunity, but you, in your frame of mind and your energy, what's overriding this week of November is heaven saying to you then, well, okay then, if you're throwing a little bit of a wobbler and you're feeling like you're going to get stung and you're feeling a bit stuck and that you're going to get burnt and whatever, don't make a move right now because it's up to you, but we advise you, don't make a move right now. Sit in the energy, but when you do believe that it's the right time to move, so this is up to Wednesday, then move. If you believe that you can get this opportunity, what's announcing itself, what's bringing itself forward, then so might it be. You will get it. Because this is an illusion, this fear. It's fearing passion. It's fearing the best version of you. It's fearing that you're going to go from one polar opposite to the other. But heaven says you'll recover from it. By Thursday, you'll be like, you know what? I'm snapping out of this, man. I swear to God, I ain't doing this no more. I believe that I can get this and have this. That don't work for me. It never worked for me, having this dread. So I'm going to do this. And I'm going to recover. I'm going to snap out of it. I'm going to get there. That in itself recovers because you become assertive. Friday into the last weekend of the last weekend of November. That last weekend, you're becoming quite assertive into the weekend, and you're realising that you had nothing to worry about, and it's a yes. Yes, it's still all on. What more can I say about that reading, gang? The devil comes in many a disguise, don't he? Comes in as fear, mistrust. Why should I bother? I'm stuck. I'm fearing it. I'm dreading it. It's hard work. But you know what? Even all the hard work, because of the connection to spirit and that, makes you see that everything's doable and achievable. And it laughs in the face of adversity. And we say, okay, it's okay to sit stuck for 5. Because ultimately, it weren't the right time. Just for that time, for them couple of days, Monday, Tuesday. The beginning of the week, you felt like it was unachievable. So it weren't the right time. You didn't make the wrong move. You just sat in it. You just sat and had 5. So hence, by the middle of the week, you got your belief back, system back. You got your belief back. That's helped you to recover. It's helped you to see the light today. And it's helping you to be assertive as you come into the weekend. There's nothing to worry about, and it's a yes. Oh my God, I can't wait to see what comes in for December onwards. I can't wait, because yours is so spiritual and so connecting. It's unbelievable. I feel like I'm talking to a nation, a worldwide, global awakening of Pisceans. Male, female, child, adult, waking up. Amen. Namaste. Speak to you in December. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for taking the time of day of watching my reading. I hope it helps all of you, and I'll speak to you in the month of December. God bless.